Right, I'm back, and I think it is now working, so give me a second and I will get it up and running. Had some issues with my internet then, and the whole internet went down just at the moment State of the Game was going to start broadcasting, so I'm going to launch this in 2 seconds. Let me just get it up on YouTube Gaming so I can see it. Okay, and here we go. Division State of the Game just about to start.
Hello everyone, welcome to State of the Game for November 16, 2017. I'm not alone, I have this guy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I'm here, I'm still alive.
He's still alive, he's still working at NASA, still working with the division.
I'm still working with the division, I'm here. I was troubled because there was a comment just before we went live that was like, I don't know, Peter is my god, or something like that.
That's nice.
I thought that was nice. Sorry, I didn't catch your name, but
I feel
nice comment.
Feel warm inside.
We'll choose to take it as
a good thing?
As a good thing,
As
yeah.
a good thing. Okay. Before we talk very much, I thought I'd just give you guys a couple of updates. You've probably already seen it in the ticker below, but as you can see, update 1.8 is targeted for release in early December. So now you know. We'll get you. Now you know that part.
That was a very like.
We'll get you more information as soon as we possibly can. But yes, early December update 1.8.
Recorded, yes, Sensei.
Very
Sensei.
Recorded.
Totally recorded. I predicted you were going to comment that.
Yeah, it's in the script I have in my hand.
Yeah.
Actually, that very comment. That also means that Global Event 3 will start a couple of days after that.
Yep.
Just so you know. So that will be in December as well.
Because we had already talked about the fact that, yeah, we don't want to start the global event right away.
Exactly, exactly. Because we're gonna give the update a couple of, what camera are we on?
We're on me and Peter is talking. Thanks, Gabe.
Thanks, Gabe. It's not Hamish, it's Gabe. That kind of explains everything. Yeah, we'll give the update a couple of days, people to play with the new stuff, and then we'll have some more stuff on top of that with the global events. So yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And just to make it official, I saw someone there now. It's December 2017, not 2020 or 2018.
Yes.
This year. All right.
So I mean, I see there's a bunch of people that are seem to be disappointed that it's December. There's a bunch of reasons why it's taking that long. It's a very, very big update that we have, 1.8 in terms of many like changes and new features and everything. It's probably the biggest one we've ever done. So there's a lot of things that we need to double check, that we need to confirm, that we need to test and everything. So yes, there was a PTS. And I've seen some people commenting that the PTS was done too early, and that could very much be something that would be arguable. But yes, still the thing is there's a lot in this update. There's a lot of things that we need to test. There's a lot of things that we need to confirm even after the PTS. Every time we are fixing a bug, we need to double check that it didn't bring something else in all the new things that we're adding. So that's why it's taking longer than usual after we finish the PTS to actually get it out there. But it's not as if and I talked about that a bit in a stream yesterday with some people, but it's because people were asking why have we delayed the update 1.8? And it's not that we're delaying it. It's just that one, just by its sheer size, is taking longer.
Yeah.
So that's it's not as if something is wrong. Don't worry, the update is coming. It's fine. It's just taking longer because it's big.
Yeah, exactly. And I see some people in chat as well commenting that rerun global events while you guys wait. There's a couple of issues with that. We'd love to do it, but first of all, it's not as easy to do just to click a button and we have a global event. So there's more to it than that. So that makes it complicated. But there's also the question of rewards when it comes to a global event.
Yeah, because we know that it's just a lot of people want to have the global event again, but a lot of people already, have all the classified and all the vanity and everything that you would get with these global events. So if we were to run them again, yes, sure, it would be fun, but on the other hand, you wouldn't really get new rewards. It would be the same rewards again. So that's not really something that we want to do now. When we have more global events in the pool, then we're going to have a bit more of a rotation and everything and like bring back the old ones. But right now, it's just, yeah, we don't feel that we're there yet. So yes, I know that some people have been pointing at the fact that we did say they were going to be monthly, and now it's going to be, you know, probably 2 months between Global Event 2 and Global Event 3. Yeah, monthly was the plan. Unfortunately, it didn't work out the way we wanted it. But still, we're going to run it rather fast after the release of the update.
Yeah.
So.
You should be perfectly on schedule after that. So, also this weekend, I think I put, there it is. Okay, it's coming on the ticker. We'll be doing a double HVT rewards weekend. So you'll get double, not the drops, but the actual rewards for the HVT missions will be doubled. There will also be an event next weekend. We'll get you more information about that very, very soon. Keep your eyes on the Twitters for that. And I also want to say we did a bit of an experiment. We did the Dark Zone supply drops weekend, where we increased the amount of supply drops effectively in the Dark Zone. And we actually saw a pretty big increase. I don't have the exact numbers here, but a pretty big increase in Dark Zone activity, which was really nice to see. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be doing more stuff like that in the future. Again, I'm looking into the wrong camera.
So the camera work is confusing.
It's very confusing.
Just still commenting on the global event, I see a lot. I mean, a bunch of people said, yeah, but not everyone has all the classified. And yeah, that's true. I mean, not everyone has it or has all of them. I don't have all of them. I don't actually have a single complete classified set. So I'm part of those people. But still, when we have to weigh, you know, should we do it or should we not? Right now, we're not really comfortable with doing it, especially with the fact that so far it's not as easy as it sounds. It's not just a button that we press. So that would take quite some work to actually run them again right now. So yeah, we're not really comfortable doing that now. But yes, after we have Global Event 3 and 4 in the rotation, then we should be able to have the monthly rhythm in place.
Yes. All right, so one thing though that...
Double garbage, thank you guys. You're welcome, Shadow 102292, just for you.
All right, just to say that again, update 1.8 Resistance slated for release early December. That's the target right now.
Yeah.
One thing, though, that we wanted to talk a bit about when we had your attention is actually talking about state of the game, the show.
Yes.
In general.
Yes. Sorry, I'm reading negative comments, and that makes me laugh, but I'm like, I shouldn't. I shouldn't react to that. I don't feed the trolls. Yeah, we wanted to talk about the state of the game because there's been some discussion. People are like, yeah, why are you still doing the state of the game when you have nothing new to talk about, and you know, whatever. So a while ago, I mean, that was some months ago now, we did put a survey out there asking you guys, what do you think about the state of the game? Should we change the formula? Should we, you know, like stick to actually doing it on a weekly basis, even though we don't necessarily have new things to bring to the table? So there were some very interesting results. One of the outcomes was that actually a lot of people, like a majority, said that they would rather that we keep having it on a weekly basis, even if we didn't have anything new to bring to the table. But on the other hand, a lot of people also said that what would be newsworthy for them would be, you know, like information about the game.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a hard thing to put together. And we've seen, especially lately, that yes, there's been, you know, we've had, as we said, the PTS ended a bit earlier than what we would have usually done or whatever. So we're kind of running out of things to say. You guys have one question, which is, when is this thing coming out? And we don't necessarily have an answer for you. This is generating frustration. We see in chat, a lot of people are criticizing us for it and everything. So we have to ask ourselves, you know, is that the right thing? Do we want to keep doing the state of the game if we're just like frustrating people? What happened to Hamish? Don't worry, Hamish is fine. Hamish is fine.
He's good.
Keep the state of the game all right. No, so what we're thinking is basically, for the time being, we want to keep doing the state of the game, right? I mean, we like the state of the game as much as people, some people are criticizing us for the fact that we are not giving all the information that you would want to have. We like the idea of having this one thing every week where we can show up and just like talk to you guys and give you guys some information. But on the other hand, we also don't want to just feed it with feeders and just make it irrelevant. So what we're thinking is just that we want to change the format, and that was kind of the idea when we did the survey a while ago. And unfortunately, we haven't been able since then to put that in motion. But that's one of the things that we're working on to kind of prepare that. So we want to change the format of the state of the game so it becomes like a real, in a way, primetime show that has more than just stuff about the game, but has more than just talking about bugs and hot fixes or hot topics and updates and these kind of things. But we could talk also way more about just the community, about you guys, about what are you guys talking about, what are the cool things that the community has created, what are the cool builds, the good videos, and all this kind of stuff. So we want to get there, and then still keep the state of the game part, which would be really the part focused on talking about updates, talking about game, talking about bugs and everything, and make that part of a bigger show in a way. And that bigger show would be on a weekly basis. So every week, you know that you can tune in at this time and find us. And then the state of the game segment would only happen when we have something new to bring to the table. So that one might not be on a weekly basis, would just happen when we have something new. That's kind of where we are at now in terms of reflections. So we just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on what we have in mind. For the time being, what we're thinking though, since we're not ready to roll out this change format, we are thinking of trying to kind of not frustrate you more by just showing up and not having anything to talk about. Like we've seen that last week, for example, like Peter had Terry and Jim here, and like it was, and I know a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people didn't like it, but I think it was great content. I think it was great to actually have the devs sitting here and just chat about the update and all of that, but people were upset because this was not the information they wanted, and this is the perfect content that we would have in a more global primetime show and not as part of the state of the game. I think the frustration is that the name state of the game comes with an expectation on what we're going to talk about. So what that means is that we don't want to do that. We don't want to generate this frustration again by just like trying to find things to talk about. So what we are thinking of doing for the time being is that yes, we are going to only do state of the game when we have new things to talk about. For the time being, we'll try this formula for now until we're ready to revamp the whole thing and come up with this primetime show and everything. So what that means is that, for example, we said update 1.8 will come in early December. So until we have an update on that and we can give you a more precise date, we will not do a state of the game. So that means unless something changes, we are not going to do a state of the game next week. That's the plan.
Right.
All of that for that.
All of that for that.
And then if that changes, we will let you know. Basically, we'll try to inform you in advance. Is there a state of the game coming? Is there none? We will let you know. And I know there's going to be a lot of people. Don't take it on the negative people. If you guys want us to keep doing a state of the game, then voice it, say it, okay? But for the time being, we think that it would be better that way, at least especially before the release of update 1.8, because it is such an important thing. So we'll keep doing it, and before anybody comes up with that, and it's probably too late anyway. That doesn't mean the game is dead. Okay, I see you guys coming. I know you guys. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, that means they're giving up on the game. The game is dead. No, it's not. It's really not. We want to keep doing that. We're still here almost 2 years later. We're still here doing this thing on a weekly basis. It's just that, yeah, we don't want to show up next week and be like, hey guys, have a 3 minutes update of like, hey guys, nothing new. Thank you very much. Goodbye. All right.
And we're, as Yannick's saying now, we're not going anywhere. Like all the daily live streams are still going to happen. Yeah. I mean, we're still going to communicate with you constantly. And yeah, we're not going anywhere. It's just the state of the game kind of changing moving forward. Are you seeing?
I was reading someone that was just saying, I like the state of the game. I didn't read the whole comment, but it was like, I like the state of the game. I just didn't like what you did last week because you just put out a video that was recorded with the devs and that was not related. It was not. It was live actually. Yeah. still, that's what I mean. You see, that's the point. I think it's great content. I just think that putting that in the frame of like state of the game means that people get upset about it, and that sucks because it's cool when we can get the devs. So don't worry, it's not rip state of the game. Don't get mad. Don't get like, oh my god, this is why we can't have nice things or whatever. We're going to, we're still here. We're going to keep doing it. It's just that, for example, next week we think we're not going to do one because. Yeah, unless something changes, we won't have anything new to bring to the table. So.
Right.
now I'm reading comments.
No, but yeah.
So, but yeah, because the thing is,
much.
what we sorry,
no,
what we could do otherwise in just is
you're on
just,
a roll, so.
And sorry, I'm just.
No. I'm
you let me talk. That's what I read. Maybe I read it wrong.
Yeah, it could be.
Yannick, is PvP time to kill in a good place? I'm sorry, man, you're asking the wrong person. No, that's a very valid question, but I really can't answer that. I don't know. We would need to ask the folks at Redstorm. They would be the ones who would know.
Yeah.
So. Hey guys. Hi, Brian K.
We're going to get fired.
Why?
I don't know.
You're going to get fired, Yannick and Peter. You misspelled Peter.
Yep.
You spelled Yannick right, though.
That's impressive. It's actually really impressive. We're trolling the fanbase? No, that's not our intention. We're here to answer questions for a couple of minutes more.
You went rogue on state of the game, might as well go rogue on Terry Spear and take his mug. There's no way we're going rogue on Terry. Have you seen the guy?
Nope.
Thanks, Lady Tara. Sing a song. Nope. Nope. You don't want that. 5th character. I mean, I don't even know if we could, but like, why? Would it just be for storage you would want a 5th character, or is it really that you would want to level up a 5th character for some reason? More loadouts? Pay attention to the loot box issue with Battlefront 2. No comments on that. But yeah, of course, we're looking at that. That's a very interesting development.
Yep. So Rilliet is already rendering the recap of State of the Game for YouTube.
What? Who? What?
Rilliet.
Ah.
Taylor.
So
fast.
So.
This is not included in the recap.
So now is the time where we should actually drop a bomb.
Yeah. Now here.
Taylor is fucked. We're out of bombs, though.
Yeah.
It sucks. That sucks.
All right, a couple more. We're at 34, so a couple of more minutes, and then we really should.
Expanded stash as a microtransaction. I don't know if that's a suggestion or a troll or whatever, but no, so far we're not planning on expanding the stash at all.
No.
And I hate you forever. Love you, Taylor. How to fix synchronization of the saves?
Sounds like a Uplay. Uplay issue.
I don't know what this issue is.
No.
New blueprints, please. Yeah, that'd be good to have new blueprints, definitely.
Yeah.
We don't have new ones coming with update 1.8, but it'd be great. Buff Yannick, I agree.
Yeah.
Buff me.
You need it.
I hate you guys. Hope you get fired today.
Oh, today? Right away?
I think he said today.
Oh, man.
Why the hate? I hope you get fired.
Naked Cowboy, yes, I've seen your question about global event economy changes. We haven't really talked about that beyond the fact that we're not lowering the amount of GE tokens you get for Amherst, Clear Sky, and Lexington. We're not doing that change. That's the only thing. So keep your eyes out for any patch notes coming your way as we move towards update 1.8. stretch the state of the game for 1 hour as a Christmas bonus.
Mr. Mickey was giving more information on the... Mr. Mickey, if you're on Twitter, can you tweet us the explanation for the game crashes thing so we can have a look at that? I didn't have time to read it in chat, but yeah, we definitely want to know what this is about to see if there's something that we need to look at.
I keep seeing questions about now my t-shirts. Except the fact that the microphone is pulling it down, so it's starting to look...
Is that the moment where you're doing product placement?
Yeah. Oh, it's from Insert Coin. There you go.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm just thinking, like, Yadi, get your turtleneck. I still have my turtleneck.
It's actually on the it's actually on the desk right next to mine. I can see it daily. It's there. It feels like it's staring at me though.
It's staring at you. A turtleneck is staring at you.
It's so white. It's just lying there glowing and looks like a.
You have issues.
It's evil. You have issues.
Give us 10 sit-ups. What?
Maverick, the LCA exotic rotation. Yeah, yes, I've seen at least the video that Taylor made, and I've seen a couple of other places. There's no plans for that right now. There's no plan changes for the LC drop pool right now, but it's a really cool idea. Absolutely.
Mario Morrison asking, when's the next global event? We said shortly after the release of 1.8.
Yep.
And release of 1.8 is targeted at early December.
Hey, get your feet off the coffee table. I know your mother taught you better. she actually did.
Thanks, Mom.
She'd yell at me. I'm sorry, Mom. Okay, I'm going to sit like a good boy.
Can I have a grenade launcher? That'd be great. I'd like a grenade launcher. That'd be fun.
That'd be a lot of fun. What gear sets will be in Strike? I can't remember right now. Actually, can't remember.
I don't know.
Which ones? I'm sorry.
Is there a plan to increase loadouts without increasing backpack space or stash space? Tactical gamer, not right now.
No.
No new loadouts. Nomads, Defense, Predator, and Banshee.
Thank you, Anthony.
Emperor. So that will be the ones for the next global event then.
Yep, for Strike.
Cool.
It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to tear yourself away.
So 5th character to experience 1 to 30 again. Yeah, I mean definitely, but it's like do you really need to keep the 4 characters you have, or can't you delete one? I don't know. That's probably a very dumb question. I don't have 4 characters. I have 3, and I'm always saving 1 character slot in case I need to create a new character for something, like getting a grey item, for example, for a commendation.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Mr. Mickey. I'll definitely have a look at it as soon as we're back at our desk.
Do you guys eat turkey for Christmas? No. We eat ham.
Don't talk about food. We learned last week that talking about food
I'm just answering questions.
gets people upset. Where is Hamish in caps lock? Full caps. Where is Hamish?
Right now, I actually don't know where Hamish is.
And there's no question mark, so technically it's a statement. Where is Hamish?
No. There was a good question I was about to answer, but I lost it. I was so close.
Here's a question. Hey guys, by the way, where's Hamish?
Oh, where is Hamish?
Glad you asked. Happy Sunday. No, Hamish is here. I mean, he's not here right now because he's actually on weekend. Took a long weekend.
Yep. He's
still here in the office. He still works here.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Slated for live streaming on Monday if you miss him. He'll be here.
Oh, come on.
No, he's not.
Gross.
Hello. Well, Well,
Red nose gross.
Any plans for first person only? Please say something to this. Has it even been discussed in meetings? No.
First person, no.
Nope.
Nope.
If I haven't played in 6+ months, what am I going to love most about this game now? That's a difficult question. What did you like to do? PvE,
if you
PvP?
haven't played for 6 months.
So that would be...
So that was...
That's in May. So that's after Last Stand.
It's just after Last Stand.
Yeah.
Maybe just before, after the...
just by 1.6.1.
This is stupid, go back to work, nobody wants to chat with you or revive the game.
A lot of people seem to want to chat with us.
If you don't want to chat, just go. I mean, when there's nobody in the chat anymore, then we'll stop the state of the game. No, but I mean, if you stop playing in May, I mean, yeah, there's the loadouts that you maybe haven't tried. There's a bunch of stuff we've added with 1.7. So yeah.
Yeah, and update 1.8 obviously coming.
And especially 1.8. I mean, with 1.7, I mean, it was mostly global events, which we don't have running right now, so that's not going to be something you can experience. But yeah, with 1.8, there's going to be a bunch of new things to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, someone just asked, sorry, I didn't catch your name. If we don't do a State of the Game 1 week, if we could just do a gameplay live stream instead. We probably won't be doing gameplay live streams on those Thursdays, just not to cause any confusion or expectations from people. It's better to keep the Thursdays open for whatever cool content or State of the Game set we come up with. Yeah. So Thursday is going to be dedicated day to these kinds of things. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday is going to keep doing the gameplay live streams.
Yeah.
Try the new baguette launcher. That'd be cool, I guess.
But anyway, so there was somebody said, stop it now, it starts to get cringy. I'm sure it does.
It got cringy like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, probably. So
let's stop it here.
We should stop it here.
All right. Just to summarize the news that we talked about before, update 1.8 coming, targeted for early December. Global Event 3 Strike will follow shortly after that. Then we have this weekend double HVT rewards from HVT missions. And then we'll have another event next week as well, next weekend. And did I have anything else? No. Those are kind of the news, but that was pretty big news, I'd say, about update 1.8. And thank you very much, guys, for hanging out with us today. Thank you very much, Yannick, for coming on. He'll be back.
I'm waving at you. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Sure, where did you go? He'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back. That's fine.
Yes.
That's fine.
So thank you very much, guys. And I wonder if Gabe will be able to do what he's supposed to do and end the stream now. And
really, just quickly, because I see some people like say, don't stop State of the Game or whatever. Really, just tell us what you think, all right?
Yeah.
So far, we feel like, not doing it every week and whatever is probably the best option for, the sanity of the community. If you guys disagree, please just let us know. If that's not what you think, and if there is a majority of people that say, you know what, no, we want to have the State of the Game every week, then we'll keep it.
Yep.
We're just, here to make you happy. I'll try. And fail.
All right.
And these very wise last words.
No. Okay, we are going to end this now.
All right.
But thank you very much again, guys. And we'll see you soon.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Well, oh dear, look how upset they looked at the comments they were getting in the chat. I mean, they really looked upset at the comments they were getting in the chat then, because people were telling them what they thought. We're all fed up with the lack of information, the lack of dropping us global events, because so many of us don't have full classified gear sets yet. If they kept rerunning the global events, we'd have had a chance to get them, but instead we get a 3% drop rate off of named bosses. Yeah, I mean, they're discussing whether they should continue State of the Game as is or change it. And people were ripping them to shreds. I was watching the chat. They were getting ripped. I mean, you get a lot of toxic people in the Division, I've got to say that. There are some good people out there playing the Division. I know quite a lot of them, but there are also a bunch of toxic people who obviously I don't bother to know because they're idiots. And there were a lot of toxic comments in there, but there were also a lot of like realistic comments about the lack of news, the lack of anything. Yeah, okay, they're not giving us anything. Yeah, they said global events were supposed to be monthly. It's going to be at least 2 months, perhaps even nearly 3 before the next global event. No, Markle, no global event. It's not going to come until 1.8 drops. They're saying that they don't have the ability to just push a button and launch a global event. It takes a lot of work. Well, get on and do a lot of work then, guys. You've got huge development teams. There are people still buying the game. I've spoken to so many new players recently. People who are just starting to play the game. I've got friends who are streaming that have just started playing it. I get a lot of viewers come in who have just bought the game. No, Kane, I disagree with that. I don't think the game is trash. I don't think the game is trash. I think the game is a brilliant game. It has its issues. It definitely has its issues. We all know that. It's had a lot of issues over time. We all know that. There's been a lot of problems. Yeah, I mean, it's a ridiculous thing. They're going to have to change the drop rates, Churchy, on classified gear. They should be running the global events over. They should be repeating them like twice monthly so people can get the classified gear, because at the moment it's almost impossible to get the classified piece that you want. The chance is so ridiculously small. A 3% chance of a piece of classified dropping. Currently, with the amount of classifieds we got out, you're right, it drops it something down to like 0.089% each for actually the piece you are after dropping. The chance of getting that piece, it's infinitesimal, and it's going to get smaller with the more gear sets that drop. So they have to change the drop rates on classified gear outside of global events. Otherwise we're never going to be able to get full gear sets. And there are a lot of new players in the Division still. I mean, people saying this game is dead. Well, it's not. There are a lot of players in the Division still. There are a lot of new players turning up to the Division still. I meet so many of them, it's unbelievable. I mean, it surprised the hell out of me actually how many new players I do get turning up on my streams and saying hello and asking advice. You're unable to fix the game, breaking serious issues to this day, 2 years after launch, and yes, that makes it trash. No, I don't think it's trash. I disagree with you, Kane. I really do disagree with you about that. The game is not trash. If you compare it to all the other multiplayer games that have come out over the past couple of years, this is one of the best games there's been in the past couple of years. But it's still full of issues 2 years after launch, and you're right, it is still full of issues. It's not trash, but they really need to take a small development team who are there literally to read the reports of all the issues that there are that haven't been fixed and fix the bloody things. It's about time they did that. After all this time, it should have been done by now, and it needs doing desperately. Even stupid things like what seem like minor things, like the meds glitch in survival. You take your meds, it registers that you've taken meds, so you can't take meds again for whatever the time is. If it's at the beginning of the game, it's like 5.5 minutes. If you take a medicine, you can't take another medicine, but it doesn't stop your countdown timer and it doesn't take them out of your inventory. So you end up with your countdown timer going down for 5.5 minutes and you're unable to take any meds, even though your timer, your actual infection timer hasn't stopped. Silly little issues. Other issues like you want to fast travel to the base of operations, so you move your cursor on the map over to the base of operations and press X, and what happens? You accidentally join someone else's group. How easy would it be to change that button press for joining a group to something else? But instead we have to put up with randomly joining people's groups and leaving the group that we're in time and time again. There's so much of it, but well, guys, it's a shame we don't. Oh, I think they do know the issues. I think they block a lot of it out. Now, Mighty, that would make sense. That would make sense. They need to make the class. You see, my issue with this is that some of us have the time to go and farm the hell out of global events over and over again and just get loads of GE credits and open loads of caches and get every gear set. Now, I haven't got every gear set. I think I'm one piece short of a Lone Star still. I've got a full Deadeye. I'm definitely one piece short. No, I'm like 4 or 5 pieces short of a Sentry build. I think I've only got 2 pieces of Sentry. I've got a full Striker set, got a full Reclaimer set. I'm definitely missing a load of Sentry, and I can't get them now. It's impossible. Kid from ETF and the Division Elites group basically confirmed there'll be another season pass for sale after 1.8 with another map extension in Central Park, etc. Do you know, Kane, I'm not going to believe anything I hear like that from someone like that, like a kid from ETF and the Division Elites group. I mean, I'm part of Tom Clancy's Elites, right? I don't do anything, I'm not active in it, but I've been in part of that group for a long time. And you always get people in there claiming that they know this, they know that, but it's all just their ideas or rumours they've heard from somewhere else. I mean, once something gets confirmed, then I'll believe it. I would like to see another map extension in Central Park. I'd like to see it as another free update. I'd like them to see them keep this game alive until they come up with a Division 2, if they're going to come up with a Division 2. I think most of us who are avid fans of the Division would love to see a Division 2 as well, but at the same time we'd like to see it without all these issues. Tell you what, guys, one of the things I miss most about Division is Division Day 1. One of the reasons I was playing in the level 29 bracket. You've been farming the name bosses, matey? Yeah, I haven't really been bothering, man. I suppose I ought to log in every few hours and go and farm the name bosses. I've got 3 characters, so I could... I need to go and run all the missions, because I've only got all the missions open, the side missions open on 1 character actually. On the other 2 I haven't done the side missions. So I suppose I ought to go and run the side missions. Yeah, Stefan, you might be right. Well, I don't think we're going to get anything more from this discussion. We're kind of going around in circles. It is sad that things are the way it's been. There's been no news. Anyone who's just joined, by the way, you can rewind the stream. If you want to see state of the game, rewind the stream. There is nothing major in there in the way of news, though. I've got to tell you that they're just saying that the 1.8 update will drop sometime in early December. I've got a feeling it's going to be 5th of December. It could be anything the 5th, maybe the 12th. They could put it out on the 12th to try and compete with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, but if they do, I think they'd fail miserably. I think PlayerUnknown's is going to be a big thing when it launches, and there's going to be a lot of people playing it. I will be streaming it. Global event, there'll be no global events dropping, guys, until after 1.8 drops, so you're going to have to wait for that. Yeah, well, matey, I've got PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds dropping on the 12th of December. I'll be streaming that. I'm playing Hitman at the moment, which is a great fun game. Obviously, I've got Call of Duty World War II. So I'm going to be streaming all sorts, mate. I'm going to be mixing it up a bit at the moment. Yeah, we do all end up hating it, and you're welcome, Kane. I like doing it. It's nice to have all of you guys here and have a discussion about it. It's a good thing to do. Alright guys, well, I'm going to knock it on the head. I'll be back on with another live stream very shortly. I might just do a little bit of Hitman for a while, maybe do a mission or two, because I haven't got too long until my meal. I should be eating in about an hour's time, so I'll be back on perhaps 10 minutes time, something like that, maybe with a bit of Hitman, just to kill the time until my meal. Thank you all for joining me. Please, if you haven't done already, I'd love it if you could smash the like button. Even a share would be great, just to get the streams notice. Kind of show you my characters. Need new clothing ideas. I don't really have much clothing ideas. I've got so much bloody clothing. There you go. That's what they're wearing at the moment. Speaking of which, I do need to drop into my level 19 character. I refuse to get rid of this character. It's a level 19, but it has 100% unlocked of the base of operations, medical, security and tech wings. But somebody was asking me a question about the level 19, which I couldn't answer because I haven't played on my level 19 character for a long time. Must have been 3 months just about since I played on this character. And they were asking about the armour rating of gear on the level 19 bracket, and I couldn't answer the question, so I need to log into this one and have a quick look. If any of you have never played in any of the other brackets really, except for the level 30, you're missing out on some things, you know, because for example the level 29 bracket you can get high ends. It's the first level which you can get high end gear, but you can't get gear sets, so it's much more just a straight gun-based shooter. It's a lot of fun, the level 29 bracket. And this is my level 19 character. Now this is very different again. Now see, somebody was telling me that people were getting... Now level 19 you only get purple gear, by the way. You used to be able to get high ends on level 19, but you can't now. But somebody was telling me they saw people with level 300 armour rated gear in a level 19 bracket, and I'd love to know how they do that. Because that would be interesting. I don't know if any of you have ever played in the level 19 bracket. I'm going to go and see what it's like in here now, just quickly drop in. Probably get destroyed because you're working on a 29, Stefan. It's a lot of fun, mate. It's a lot of fun. You can run the whole DZ on a level 29, which people don't realise. You can travel the whole DZ and farm golds anywhere. If you go up into 6, 7, 8 and 9, the elites will drop level 29 golds for you. Now I would love
Transmissions jammed.
no,
Proximity coverage
5K
only.
Jelly, we've got no specific
Backup
date,
activated.
just say it's
System
early
rebooted.
December, and that's all they're saying.
Warning, entering
The level
battle
19 is completely dead now. doesn't look like there are any players on this server. So I'm guessing the level 19 has died a death. There used to be so many players played in this bracket outside of level 30. 256 years for bracket. There used to be absolutely tons of players in this bracket. It was one of the busiest servers you could join actually. More so than the level 14, the level 24 or the 29. And pretty much as busy as the level...
Hey, you ain't got a chance.
The level 30 bracket.
Get your gun ready. Better odds.
Yeah, it appears this bracket's dead, man. Hey Golden Talon, how's it going? Well, at least I can answer the question for that guy now. I do not... Let's go and open a... let's go and open a box. I didn't think about that. Somebody was saying to me they were seeing people getting purple armour with armour values of 300 in the level 19. Now on my character I've only got like 197 or something. So I'm going to go and check a box to see if I open it up what comes out of it.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
I'll have to go and open a couple of boxes, I guess.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Yeah, it might be Ignosis. Well, I think the level 19 looks to be a ghost town, man. It's, Henry, I mean, the main game itself I'm not finding as a ghost town, but it appears the old level 19 bracket that I used to run around in a lot is I've not seen any sign of there being any activity on the server, and I would imagine if people were playing it, they would be in the same server. Maybe the American 19 bracket is busier. I just want to see whether I can pull any higher level armour than I've already got, if they change something. It's actually going to award me any armour. I'm only getting guns out of any of this now. I wonder whether the locked chests actually drop something different now. That'd be worth checking. I don't know if I've got any keys though.
Open wide! Shit bag! What's taking so long?
Yeah, I'm afraid that there's not a lot of info to give you. See, now that just drops blues. As it used to, there's nothing changed there.
Time's up! Amateur night, right here.
SOTG, you can stay there.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
And I'm not getting any armour out of these chests. This is interesting. That's what, the fourth one of those I've opened.
Now leaving the
Not a single piece of
contaminated
armour.
area.
Yeah, I mean, people might be playing the latest COD, Henry, although as much awaited as it's been, I've not been that impressed with it. That sounded like a seeker mine going off. Again, nothing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, man. I really don't.
Getting on my nerves. Got this. Keep fire. We'll force them out.
Warning. Your division affiliation has been disavowed. You are now marked as rogue.
Let me finish this.
Oh, so it was you who'd noticed that was asking me. Well, sorry I can't tell you where that's coming from. I am really quite surprised that... Said in state of the game, no actual release date. Unfortunately, they've not given us a definite release date. All they've said is early December, and no global event until after 1.8 drops, unfortunately, either. What level's this guy? Oh, he's an 18. Pistol kill! I have to get rid of these AIs first.
Here they are. Let's go. You'll all be sorry.
Well, yeah, appears the 19 bracket's pretty dead, Ignotus. I don't see any other players bar a level 18 in here. He's obviously just come in the DZ. I'm not going to hassle him anymore. He's obviously just come in the DZ to check out the DZ, but he's not going to find any players in here by the looks of it. You want to shoot at me, dude? Come on, pick it up. Now what are you going to do? Can't hide behind your turret there, can you? Just going to annoy you now. Oh, you've got to actually hit me if you're going to do some damage, dude. What's up, fella? Come on, you've got to actually hit me with that shotgun to hurt me. Do better than that, Christ's sake. Headshots, man, headshots. It's an M870, you should be able to destroy me with it. That's it, come on, that's better. Oh, where have I gone? That really didn't hurt. That's a headshot, look. Get headshots like that, fella. I'm not going to kill you, dude. I'm just going to fucking have a laugh with you. Oh, you're alright. It appears, my friend, that there is nobody in this bracket anymore. I used to play in the level 19 bracket, but it appears there's no one in the level 19 anymore. You're the only player I've seen. I came in for a quick look around. I'll give him a hand to farm some shit, though. probably don't want to try and clear a landmark with the level you are. Hey Mixro, what's up? The landmarks will probably destroy you and me both.
Alert. Incoming supply drops detected. Confirmed. Area has been secured.
Where is this kid? I'm going to invite him to my group. You know, I haven't been on my 19. It must be 3 months since I've been on my level 19.
A new agent is joining your team.
There you go, Shadow. There's a
Warning.
chest over
You are now
there. Give you
entering
some
a
better stuff for your
contaminated area.
character. See you later, Ignotus. Over here, Shadow. Some purple stuff for you. There's quite a lot of purple stuff floating about. There's more down this way. I've already opened some of the chests in this level, but
Leaving contaminated area.
got to try and remember where they all are. That's a key chest down there, you don't want that one. Yeah, Jean, I couldn't keep killing him, he's only a level 18 man and he's a new player. I can't do that. Or at least he's new in this bracket, I don't know whether he's new overall or not. Shadow, do you have a mic? Can you hear me alright? Just to let you know, Shadow, I'm live streaming, so I just thought I'd let you know. There's nothing down there, man. Don't worry about it. I've forgotten where all the chests are. It's been so long since I played in this bracket. Not one up there. Right, there's one downstairs in this gas station, oh, in the underground car park.
Let's do this.
Man, I'm not
worried about the JTF. Just taking what's over. Gotta get through this.
Yeah, chest here. Now I'm still not getting any, let me drop what I've got. I'll just destroy what I've got. I can pick this up and drop it for you as well. I'm still not getting any armor out of these boxes.
Be advised, all remaining supply drops will expire in 30 seconds. Exiting the contaminated area. Update. Supply drops have expired.
We're waiting on you.
Hello, fella.
There's a lot of them. Everybody's scared. Oh shit. God damn it. Come on, come on. Kick their ass.
Commencing cargo retrieval.
Some sky, don't he? Alright, fella.
30 seconds till extraction complete. Ready to bring it on board. 15 seconds.
Cargo secured. Extraction complete.
Well, we've got another level 19 player. Yes, Mood. Patch 1.8 is going to release early December, mate. That's what they've just announced at the state of the game. There was absolutely no important news there. They're not going to drop us another global event till after 1.8 drops. Sup, Sky Daddy? I think I remember you from the 19, don't I? You got a microphone, man? Sure, I remember you from the 19 from way back. I haven't been in here for about 3 months. perhaps you can answer me a question. One of my viewers, I stream, right? I live stream Division and other stuff, but one of my viewers was asking me how come he's seen people with armour rated at 300. I just loaded into my level 19 to come and have a look. I haven't played for ages, and the best I've got is like 197 or something. I'll just have a look now. 195 on a chest piece. Sorry, mate, go on. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, have you seen anyone? I just ran into this nude guy, so I was just giving him a hand. Shadow, he looks like he's just a level 19. I killed him a couple of times and then felt sorry and invited him instead. Yeah, I'm up for just farming a few boxes with him. I've been in the underground. I haven't been up round the back that way yet, no. I did the left side of the map earlier on, but I'm in the back one now. Yeah, something like that.
Here we go.
Sorry, mate. You can get them on the level 19. I guess you want to do the rainbow challenge, do you? Yeah, I'll shadow over this way.
Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Have you seen any armour above 200? Above 200 armour rating? Well, one of my viewers came in to my channel and said, do you know what's going on with the level 19? I've seen people with armour rated at 300 and I can't get anything above 190 something. Well, my chest piece, I've just had a look, is 197. Yeah. So how the hell are people getting level 300? So there used to be high-end glitch for the 19. I had all high ends back in 1.3. Yeah, so I wonder how people are getting that then. Well, that's what I thought.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
There's nothing left down that end. Yeah, we've done that side over there. I'm trying to remember where they all are, all the chests. It's been such a long time since I played it. If you can bring us around the chest this way, I've kind of forgotten half of them. I'll have to get reminded. He hasn't spoken so far, so I don't know. Yeah, I checked one of the key chests to see if they changed that, but that's still blues. Stefan, high ends, mate. I used to have high ends on the level 19 bracket back in 1.3, but sometime after I left between 1.3 and 1.4, stopped playing the division, and when I came back, all my high ends had been turned into level 30s, and I was left with grey gear. That's all I had left on my character. Yeah, see, I've opened this one over here already. We have to go northwards. Probably have to heal Shadow quite a bit. Shadow, we're going to go and open up some more chests for you there. You want to come over? There's no point calling an extraction yet because you've only got a couple of things. Oh shit, he's dying. I'm going to go and give him a hand.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
I'm coming to get you, Shadow. I'm coming to get you. Try and crawl in to say, oh no, he's down. I spawned at DZ3, Shadow, if you can, DZ3 safe house. Well, see if he spawns there first. He might not even have that as an option if he's new. Yeah, I need some more division take actually. I had 3,500 and then I played on the PTS. And the PTS is supposed to be totally separate, but when I came back to my main character, my division tech had gone down to 2,700. Well, I spent 17,000 division tech in the PTS, but the division tech in the PTS was free. If you needed more, you just opened up a cache and it gave you a spawn at DZ2 safe house. Well, looks of it. Yeah, you just opened up the cache and it gave you 4,000 division tech. I'll go and get Shadow and bring him down. Mr. B, in State of the Game you didn't miss very much, mate. They just announced that there's going to be an early December release date for 1.8. They didn't actually give us a proper date, which is a bit crappy. Where you at, Shadow?
I'll find you.
He's coming. You say the one in the alley's open, is it? Did you actually open it, or is it ready to go? Okay, cool. Yeah, Mr. No. Yeah, Mr. B, State of the Game was not worth sitting through, mate. It was bad. It really was bad. Hello, Zara. What's up, mate?
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
It's a bit of a shame that I can't work out how to get this higher level armour. I'll have to contact a couple of my old level 19 buddies and see what's going on with it.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Oh, I don't know what level virus filter this guy's got. I'm assuming he's not going to die. You open it up, I'll drop a heal on the floor for him just in case. I'm going to grab some med kits quickly. Also be interesting to see what's on sale in the vendors. I haven't checked that for level 19 bracket. Hey Smokey, what's up?
Hey, get your ass over here.
See, this guy's a weapons vendor, so I'm not going to see any armour in here anyway. Andrew, what's up, man? So if any of you guys watching have got any questions about the state of the game, just give us a shout, because I watched it through. Saved you the hassle of having to watch it through if you don't want it, because it was boring as hell, to be fair. They didn't give us any bloody information. What, the cleaners? I could kill him and help him level up.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Can't, is it? I play a lot of survival, so I clean this out every day, a couple of times a day, you know. I never used to, but I started playing it a couple of months ago. I like playing it solo. It's a real good challenge solo. Shadow, I wouldn't worry about picking up any blue stuff. The blue stuff's a bit of a waste of time for you, mate. You just want to pick up the purples. Yeah, that refalls off every time, doesn't it, mate? Ah, what blue stuff? Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I run sometimes all the way up into DZ5 on a 19. You've got to be a bit more sneaky.
Leaving contaminated area.
Yeah. Right, where's the next ones? Downstairs or? I don't care. I'm up for anything. Oh, looks like Shadow wants to do an extraction. Oh, you man. I might have to create some space in my inventory because I don't think I can take anything out of my stash for it.
Agent, I am inbound on your position. You've got a bird inbound on your position.
Get them where they're vulnerable.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Way out of your league.
Chopper is inbound. You've got a bird inbound on your position.
Got a clear shot.
Yeah, I haven't got it up on this one. Just state of the game stream, mate, and I haven't changed
Commencing
over
package
to
extraction.
the regular division stream layout. Right, Shadow, I'm going to go
We've got
to
the
a
package.
checkpoint and see if I can get some bits out for you.
It. 30 seconds till extraction complete.
I don't think there's any players on the 90 server. Do you find many? No, I mean at any time do you find many players? I mean, I can imagine that the American servers still have some players on, because the American servers were always really busy. I've got a lot of American friends with 19 characters. I used to have 19 characters, but I still have.
Extraction operation complete.
No, I've just a streaming cane me. Yeah, I think I can share it with him as well. Like I said, I've got no room on my character though. I need to go and move some stuff. I don't know what I've got on this.
Attention. Exiting dark zone.
Hey,
My event.
stupid. Over here.
24 weapons. What are they? I've got loads of level 29 weapons on this character. Oh man, I see what's going on.
This is the shit you need.
I'm trying to make some space in here so I can actually give him some stuff. I can only move 2 things into my inventory. This is bad. For some reason I've got 6 pairs of gloves on this character. I probably don't need them.
Hey, you go in without this, you're dead.
Hey Gary, what's up? There you go, Shadow. There's a few more bits for you.
Hey, stupid. Over here.
Yeah, baby Yumi, it's been so long since I've been on the level 19 bracket.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity
It
coverage
seems
only.
absolutely dead.
Backup activated.
I was
System
amazed to run
rebooted.
into another player, to be honest. I didn't think I was going to. Okay. Did you play in the 29 bracket at all? Okay.
Contamination level
That
lowering
or
below
people
street
coming home
level.
from work, I guess, as well, wouldn't it? Like a European server like France, Holland, Belgium, those sort of places, it would be work finish time now.
Hostiles detected below street level.
Where are you, in Scotland, are you? Oh, you're Northern Ireland, sorry, I'm confusing your accent. Ah. What kind of build do you run on your 19 then, Skydaddy? No, it doesn't make a lot of difference in the 19. We've basically got the same build going then. I've got 575, 789, 285 on mine. And what have I got? Brutal and Unforgiving on my lightweight M4. And Vicious and Brutal. Yeah, same sort of things. I've got a shotgun on at the moment by the looks of it. What else have I got? Let's have a look. MP7, Navy MP5C, responsive and brutal, or vicious and deadly. MP7s. Got a few M4s. I don't think I've got any loadouts saved on this. I don't know what I can get my build up to. I'll have a look quickly. I put all firearms on. I can go up to 957 firearms. No, actually a bit more than that. .990 firearms I can go up to, but then it puts my toughness down so low it's ridiculous. How's he? He's just turned his Xbox off, I expect. Oh, TPDO, you're going to be off work for a while, mate. Sorry to hear that.
I'm going in, guys! Going in!
Well, I can smell my dinner cooking. I guess I'd probably better book as well. Nice to meet you, dude. Yeah, thank you, mate. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I haven't done the rainbow actually. Taste the rainbow, whatever it's called. No, I don't. Yeah, that would be a bonus, thank you. What were you after? Ah, you want a pistol?
This town is our playground.
Yeah, I haven't done that commendation yet. I've done a lot of them, but...
Pretty sure I
yeah, pop that for a little bit of healing and come back over this way and rinse them from this side first, I think. Oh, I'm going down. Yeah, I'm going down now. See if I can get this. Oh no, I'm down. Yeah, I'm going to have to run back up here because I've got a green item I want to grab as well. Chase, we haven't got a release date on 1.8. All they've given us is early December. It's a bit of a nightmare, but that's all there is. And TVDL, yeah, I was going to say same as Gary. Order online, make your life a bit easier. I'm just going to run back up and grab that green item, whatever it was, because I want that.
Hey, you, with a death wish.
I'll join you at DZ2 extraction, I guess, isn't it?
Alert, an agent has left your team.
I hadn't thought about coming on this bracket to get the grey item. I thought I was going to have to start a new character, and I didn't really want to have to do that. I've got 3 level 30s. Did you manage to pick that grey thing up again or not?
out of ammo. Cover me.
I've got my green bits. We'll see if it's a grey. Yeah, I didn't really want to do that. Like I say, I brought up, I had a level 24 character and a level 29, and I brought them up to level 30 back just before the launch of 1.7, so I could farm exotics for 1.7. I got about 100 exotic caches saved up for 1.8 dropping. Yeah. I've been working hard at it. No, Reese, I'm not bullying in the 19 bracket. I've got someone in my stream chat at the moment, actually, dude. He's this guy Danny. He's an old school 19 player. He used to play 19 bracket back with me way back in like 1.2.
Here we go.
Actually, Reese, we were helping a level 18 farm. I did kill him a couple of times, but then I just danced around him while he shot at me, just let him shoot at me loads.
Eliminate them. Take these idiots out. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Hostiles moving out of proximity. Contamination lowering to acceptable levels.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
This is our city now. Almost done here. Let's do the job. Take the shot. Give them what you got. Kill them all.
How you doing, Reese, anyway? You alright, mate?
You got a
Oh,
bird
apparently Reese
inbound on your
recognises your
position.
name. Do you know Melted Muffin, Sky Daddy? Yeah. He's in my stream chat at the
Agent,
moment.
I am
He knows your
inbound
name.
on your position.
Melted Muffin? Nah, he's nice as pie. He don't kill people. Do you, Reese? I was in two minds whether to shoot at you or not. As soon as I saw another 19, I was like, oh, shall I have a go at it? I haven't been in here so long, right? I've probably put in about 1,000 hours in the 19 bracket.
Supply drops incoming. Uploading coordinates.
Confirmed. Cargo secured.
It's good for players, eh? Don't see anyone, but...
30 seconds till extraction complete.
Probably find Melted Muffin will turn up here in a second and kill us, though.
15 seconds.
Level 19 fully, ain't you, Reese? No, he'd probably be happy about that if he tasted the rainbow, wouldn't he?
Extraction complete.
I don't know why I'm stood here fighting this lot, but I've got it. So, Reese, have you heard anything about people having level 300 armour in the 19 bracket? It would have to be a chest piece, I guess. I've loaded in literally just to have a look at my armour rating, and like my chest piece is a 197. And I thought that was about the maximum you could get, about a 198, 197 for
Attention.
Reese has
Hazard
got a few
levels
19s
normal.
in his server.
What are you waiting for?
I'll join you in a minute, Reese, just for a minute. I ain't got long, but thank you very much, sir. Yeah, my grey shotgun. Whoop, whoop. Let's stick that in my stash, and let's stick these extracted green bits in my stash as well.
This is the shit you need.
Let me invite you to a party, Sky Daddy, and I'm going to invite Reese into a party as well. I'll try and get him to chuck us an invite to his server because he said he's got players there. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I need the bathroom.
No problem. Go ahead. Give me a sec, I can get a coffee here.
Alert. Supply drops will expire in 30 seconds. Attention, supply drops are now expired.
Right, I'm back. Oh, what are the bag on, have I?
Reese, chuck us another invite, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll send you an invite, Skydome.
Yeah, no, I got one there. That's Reese, that's nothing.
He says he can't find his mic.
New agent has joined your team.
Excuse me.
Fast travel down to Ronnie's down there. There's rogues down there.
Everyone coming out. Yeah, see you now.
I can't hear you, Reese. Turn it up a bit.
Can you hear me better now?
How you doing? You
I hear you now, man. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. There is 2 level 19s. One of them likes to shit talk a bunch of 16s, but yeah, apart from that, it's normal. And the DZ as per usual.
Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Just been watching a bunch of random people fight level 19.
I don't know, I'm a part of it.
Incoming supply drops.
Keep down, man.
Warning.
Well, that's a problem,
You've
so.
disavowed a vision. This action will mark you as rogue. A rogue agent
he's
has
right
been
for it.
neutralized.
Where's the gas for
Got a lot of toughness on, any Reese?
Yeah. He's gone now.
Oh, here, yeah. How come we go rogue when we killed a rogue?
Yeah, I accidentally shot someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we may have accidentally downed someone. It is very...
Stop shooting at you, silly boy. We're going to be the rogues otherwise. Oh well, guess we're killing them all then.
Yeah, well, we gotta defend ourselves.
Alert. A team member has disavowed a vision. Your team is now designated rogue.
Alright, cover me for 2 seconds while I change some talents. I think I'll put on triage. Combat medic, heal you guys as well.
Oh, who's this guy here?
16. Just make sure you don't shoot us in the back, innit? Oh, you got another one that side. What level's he?
What's he hiding for?
You got 19 coming out on Reese's side, I think.
Yeah, he's running around.
Got turrets gone. He's just about gone, Reese.
Yeah, got him.
Warning. Your division affiliation has been
Yeah,
disavowed.
okay, this guy again.
Gone.
He's down. Watch his yellow NPCs, they're going to whack you pretty hard, man, so there's...
Oh yeah, we
That's
got
up.
up there.
Yeah, they can thump pretty hard, believe it or
Yeah,
not.
move up towards the extraction.
Sure.
We stay this side. If they get seen, they'll get shot. We won't. Yeah, heal on me, please. My heal's useless, but...
There's one behind me.
Contamination event detected below street level.
He's down too. Oh well.
Contamination level rising below
Hey,
street
Jago, what's up? Aaron 19, no, you didn't miss
Another
anything,
agent
mate.
is claiming
Here, this guy here.
rid of these AIs.
Get rid of it, yeah.
Yeah. Folks, man.
Reese, heal on me, mate.
Here's somebody. Hold on. 2 guys here, man.
Straight killers here. Oh, I missed him with every bullet then. He's gonna run down underground.
Down in the what do you call it, man?
Gone.
You put a shot there, watch.
Yeah. Got it, man.
Yeah, A garage here as well.
Oh, damn. I keep on wrong with that.
Supply drop is currently being claimed by an agent.
Whoa.
Damn you, yeah, good, man.
Attention. Nearby drop site has been cleared by another agent.
Need a heal, guys. Yep.
Hold on.
There we go. Right, focus on the guy
On
going
the
here, he's
dead.
dead.
Yeah, got him.
He went rogue somehow.
Alright.
Rinse him, he's gone.
Supply drops will
It's
expire.
hard to kill this one, isn't he?
And then he could dodge you, that was a bugger about.
He's gone.
Oh, well, I was close.
Sitting there.
I want to go down. No, I can't go down.
He's little level 15,
Yeah, just
I'm
sitting there.
leaving him alone.
Yeah, you'll hear that.
You got a bird inbound on your position.
I don't know. Who's shooting at me?
Sniper.
Sniper.
Yeah.
Update. Supply drops have expired.
I reckon those 2 guys are going to squad up now.
My problem is when I'm fighting them players, I push in too hard on the button and I'm scope in, so I do. I don't know how many times that problem.
Agent, I am inbound
Oh,
on your
one's back.
position.
And when I push too hard on the button, so I do, I scope in on them.
One's back.
Reese, come in.
Oh no, that's sorry.
Oh, this
Fucking shot turret.
Sweet 15 there. Oh,
yeah, like that.
Watch the shot turret.
Hostiles detected below street.
Reese on the floor.
You got it.
I'm down, man. I'm down.
Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Alright, one's down.
The other one's down.
I'm down to 3 med kits. I really ought to go up to fast travel up to the other extraction
Everyone
site.
else,
Don't
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
run up there and grab.
I won't
grab
go.
some
I'll
med
wait
kits.
to save.
Warning.
Oh,
No
You are now
problem.
entering a
Contamination.
contaminated
Don't do
area.
that.
No, you can run through it. You can run through it.
Exiting the contaminated area.
I mean, DZ2 checkpoint?
Yeah.
If I
Reese, where you-
went the right way.
You're going the wrong bloody way, mate. I'm going to have to go back up and re-heal. They're coming now as well. Watch it. They're here.
No.
Alright, Reese, we're coming through now.
I'm already on my way through. You might have to use a med kit.
Bad? No, I'm not bad, guys. Oh, I'm getting wrecked by the AIs. I'm gonna die.
I'm not worried.
I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Pop a med kit.
Couldn't. Yo, Jaeger, this is the first time I've been in the level 19 for about 3 months, and we've just gone man on and killed them over and over again. There's one running through the underground towards you guys.
Is there?
Both of them are.
Jaeger, come in the level 19 bracket and face me if you think I'm bad. You're welcome to. I mean, seriously, get in the level 19 bracket, add me, and I'll get you into group and then kick you out, and you can come and fight me.
Can't do it. NPCs hold up.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
Damn.
You're dead.
Oh, how'd that guy get up? How the hell did he get
Right,
up?
I'm going to put yourself a submachine gun on, I think.
Only one of them were alive. Oh, there's 3 19s now.
Yes, 3 man. There's this guy here. Yeah, straight clan. Somebody else, man. Don't know who that guy is. Master Fate.
Did you go out there on your own?
I'm dead.
Oh.
Killed one guy and the other.
I just saw your health drop.
Alright. Let's re-squad up and take them on, because we've got 3 of them now. I'll be with you in like 15 seconds.
Aye.
God, state of the game, Reese, was absolute waste of bloody time again.
I've stopped watching it now.
Well, they've said early December release date for 1.8 and global event about the same time,
Confirmed.
but
Rogue status no longer active.
It really was. Come on then, let's go. Hey look, we've got 3 players here. What's up, fellas?
Fuck that.
Fucking shot turret.
Damn. I know.
What about you?
Oh man. Can't believe.
Got one.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm waiting.
Dead man, Vincent. Glad I put my submachine gun on. I used a few medkits then. Now I want a medkit or 2.
Yeah, I'll use one as well.
Yeah.
That one's
There's
gone.
one just
That
round the
one's
corner
gone.
here.
One might be here.
So there is. Yes. Just when you get out of this entry, more or less straight across, there should be one sitting.
Not gonna rest until all those cops are dead. Cold. Get them out of there.
Yeah.
This one's gone as well. Oh well.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, excuse me, man.
No sign of them yet.
Oh, excuse me.
Tell you what, I'm going to take my... You got a pulse on, haven't you? I'm going to take my pulse off and I'm going to put on exactly what they're using. A shock turret in a second.
I put on a shock turret.
Oh, you got a shock turret. All right, I'll keep my pulse on then. You use your shock turret.
I've got a shock turret.
Have you got fear tactics on?
Right, man. I don't know.
You want to put fear tactics on as well if you've got it unlocked.
Here, come here.
Just do his shock turret, look.
There you go, there's a shock turret there, man. Right, put a shock turret there, man. Yeah, how do you like it, man? What's going up?
Oh. Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Oh, one down.
Holy shit, they got me then.
I'm wondering how Aebra is running quite so much skill haste as he's got on, because he's got a lot of skill haste for a level 19. A lot of skill haste for a level 19.
Which guy's that?
He's dropping heals like you wouldn't believe.
Oh.
Right, take my pulse off.
Road status is no longer active.
Pop some extra heals. Everybody here? Oh no, waiting on Sky Daddy.
Yeah.
I'm going out there, see if I get to go rogue.
Hang on, yeah, I'll come out with you. I'm going to swap the shot.
Another one here.
One I never used, but...
Man's
What?
FPS.
He's away in again.
There's Aebra. Aebra. Straight killer. Come on, drop your little shot turret. Push. You are push.
Hey, top man.
How many is there for? I think.
I have no idea.
1, 2.
There's only 3.
Alert. A member of your team disavowed a division. Your team is now marked rogue.
Oh, I got shot in the back.
Two of them.
Shot in the back. Aebra was behind me.
Yeah, 2 of them, man. Got me down.
Watch that shotgun, Reese.
Oh, nearly got one.
First player, state of the game was a waste of time.
Yeah, he nearly got straight killer then. Oh, guys, mate. Oh, there's a 17 out too, man.
Yeah, I don't think he was fighting though, he just came out.
Gill. No, he wasn't. He just out, so he was innocent. Can't hang
You
on.
need to kill that Aebra straight away. Just the one name down. Instantly.
Yeah.
Aebra.
We're having it. I'm gonna check my shots on that. It was like...
Anonymous, I'm just on my level 19 for a laugh, mate. I haven't been on this for so long. Brett, I got an MP5 and a lightweight M4 on this character. And like I say, I'm only on a level 19, look.
Hey, I'm gonna try this MP7 and see what it's like.
Yeah, MP7's good in this bracket as long as you can rinse with it really fast. But you need to be able to rinse with it fast as hell.
Right, man.
You need to get those shots on target because obviously you don't get a lot of reload speed. You don't get...
No. What is it, 20 rounds of a magazine or something stupid?
Yeah, it's not great.
No, I know it's not, man.
That man is an SOTG.
Oh, damn you.
Easy to kill.
Right, got my pistol out for some reason.
Oh, Union, sorry, man. Oh, yeah. Damn.
24 hours down. Right, straight killer. Got another guy trying
There's
to
a level
kill
16.
as
I'm
well.
just gonna take care of him.
Straight killer's on his way out. There we go. Got another 19 over here.
Man's is back.
He's down, man. He's down.
Another one down. Man on. Leave the little 17 alone.
They're going to be coming back out again.
Yeah, heal on this.
Yeah, he's okay, man.
Stand in it. Okay. Right, let's move off. Let's make them chase us, block them,
Right, man.
take them down alleyways, whatever.
Yeah. Right, man. Yeah. And a choke point.
Hey, Craig, what's up, man? Right, don't have a pulse now, so...
I'm not mistake, come on. Yeah, drop it up there, man. Come on.
Ain't nothing to worry about. Take her knife.
Yeah, one of them's following.
Two more coming. Yeah, join up. Please, come back.
Come on back this way, man. Come on. 1, 3 here.
Alright,
3 here, man.
I've duped them.
Yeah, heal here.
Come on. Here, man, let him get his turret down here. Bring him up in the alleyway.
Right, focus him down. He's gone.
Yeah, come on, move on about a bit then.
Alright, I'm gonna move.
Watch your health, bro. You got it. Yeah.
Right, are they coming out of DZ2? Where are they going to come out of, do you reckon? DZ3?
I don't know.
No, let's head up the map. Watch it, IE bros, right on your Sky Daddy, what are you doing? No!
Oh, sorry, man. It's just... Oh,
An
sorry,
agent on
man.
your team requires
Swapping
aid.
him. Oh, I flipped at him. I didn't even see him. Didn't even see him, man. Sorry about that. I was swapping a weapon.
Yeah, bad place.
Yeah, there's two.
Yeah. Fucking shot turret pussy, man. Ah, shot because I got killed. These guys with shot turrets suck dick.
The thing was on.
Yeah, for people that can't hit moving targets.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, right, let's all put a shot turret on. All of us. Let's just teach them a little bit of their own medicine.
No.
I'm going to put a shot turret and... do I want triage on? Yeah, I'll keep triage on, I guess. I'll keep combat medic on, definitely. Take strike back off. I'm going to put fear tactics on. We'll see how they like shock turrets.
Where are you?
You go down, Reese, or are you still alive?
Yeah, I went down. Nearly killed Bra again, though.
Don't waste my time.
I really want to go out the alleyway exit, because the street exit is such a git on this one.
Yeah.
Disavowed a division and unlocked its road. Alert. A member of your team has disavowed division affiliation.
Oh, damn.
Your team will be marked rogue.
Hey, bro, just here. Oh, I'm getting killed by the AIs, dude.
I know, Tim.
Rinsed by AIs.
Oh, but I'm repulsive, not by armor. Oh, man.
Alert.
Oh, you
Friendly
fucking
division
asshole.
agent is down.
Watch yourself, Martin. You're stuck there
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm just gonna wait out
Are
here.
you rogue or no?
Madman. There's no
No,
guy
no.
joined them. Madman or something.
Madman,
No
yeah.
one. Is it run? Yeah, there's no guy, man.
I wish some of my other old buddies from here were on as well. I wouldn't mind getting 215 killer in here. You remember 215, don't you, Reese?
Yeah. Oh. It just went rogue. I was in my inventory.
Oh,
I got
that's cool.
stuff that'll save your life.
Everybody knows about joint task force, like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs, National Guard,
Alright, can't respawn,
reservists,
guys.
doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order, keeping things from totally falling to shit. Nothing but respect for those folks. I like the puppets say, those are the people in your neighborhood, they're us.
If they put down immune stations, make sure you rinse it straight away, yeah? What's up, Zar? I'm going out in the alleyway.
I don't know if the Restream guys, I don't know about party paper, but I'm still sitting here in my work clothes and starving.
They've run off.
Oh. I don't know.
I think they're at the end of the street.
I don't see them on the map.
I see them down to the left, so... Yeah, there they are. Just get a couple of bullets.
They're not
on
looking
them.
at the
Not
side,
looking.
so. Mow down.
One down.
Yeah.
Gone.
Rogue agent down.
Watch the
I'm getting
NPCs, man.
here
The
so I
Yalla's
can give you some help.
hitting you pretty hard, man. Them
Yeah, come out of the way.
Wow, pretty hard, man.
Well, that took a long
Yeah,
time,
watch
didn't
them
it?
guys,
Like
man.
3 seconds to kill all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Let's have a round of applause for
Oh,
them.
somebody's lost.
Or a laugh. Let's have a laugh.
Somebody must have lost. Somebody must have lost. Or do the swing. All them emotes I got them all free, so it is. Especially wanted the laugh one, I got it free for surprise. I checked behind him. Alright. Excuse me.
I just got shot by someone. Bullet came from somewhere.
Really, man? Maybe they've changed the sniper build. Hold on.
I don't know, it didn't do me any damage.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
You see anyone or no?
I think they've... no, I think there's one on the scaffolding up beside the safe house. We just came out of... You know, the scaffolding.
See me from there. Here they are. Here they
That's
are.
what I think. Oh, really?
One's coming around to my right.
There's only 2 of them.
3, man.
Okay, well, if you want to go rogue, let's go rogue.
Got one down. Oh, yeah. Oh!
No.
Go. Down here.
Oh.
Damn. Got one down now. Oh, he's only going to hit that one to get me down. Still didn't get me down. Oh, he got me there. Asshole. Oh well.
Heal there now. It's up there. Watch your AIs behind us.
Disavowed in a vision. Your team is now designated rogue.
Alright guys, listen, my meal's ready, so I'm going to go and get myself something to eat.
Yeah, I'm going to go to... Yeah, same here, man. I'm stuck up in the work clothes here. Yeah, I'll get a bite to it.
Good playing with this guy, Daddy.
Right, Muffin, good playing with you, man.
Up with you, mate.
Yeah, it's alright.
No, but... Yeah, I'll talk to you again, man. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Alert. A member of your team disavowed in a vision.
Well, guys, that was fun. Going back on the level 19 bracket after months and months of not playing. I quite enjoyed that. But now it's time for me to go and get some food. So I'm going to be back on after I've eaten, chilled out for a little while.
Don't just stand there.
I don't know what I'm doing. I might be coming back with some Hitman, Division, Call of Duty World War II. I don't know yet. We'll see. See how I feel once I've eaten. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button just for the hell of it. Just to be nice. And I'll catch you in a bit. Later, guys.
Alert. An agent